everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so it's going to be a short video, this one. I am going to be unboxing the latest Titans of Cult release of Star Trek. Now, around a month or two ago, I actually showed off this release from Titans of Cult, which is The Thing. And I had nothing but positive things to say about this release. I thought the artwork was amazing on it. The Steelbook is one of the best looking Steelbooks I've ever seen, period. Never mind from Titans of Cult. And they have brought out some nice Steelbooks, but the one on this one is truly, truly stunning. But I also mentioned in this video, they released the pictures for the Star Trek release. And I did say in the video that after seeing the pictures, the Star Trek had the makings of being one of their worst releases. And the good news I can tell you is right now is it's not the worst release from them. The bad news is it's not a million miles away from it. I still think Halloween 2018 is Titan's worst release. But this one just is the complete opposite of that Thing release. Absolutely no creativity gone behind this at all. The packaging, the outer packaging, very lazy. The Steelbook, extraordinarily lazy. Probably one of the worst Steelbooks I've seen from Titans of Cult. It'll definitely be up there. And it really is a shame after such a beautiful release like The Thing. And not only that, but the movie itself. Now, before, you know, anyone attacks me over this, I love this movie. I do love it. I think it's a fantastic movie. But my God, yous are called Titans of Cult. Why the hell did you not bring out one of the original Star Trek movies? It would have made so much more sense. And not only that, but one thing I've noticed with Titans of Cult as well, I was actually just going through my collection of Titans. I have every one of their editions. And I've noticed that a lot of these movies on 4K are very run-of-the-mill 4K transfers as well. Yeah, I think the bulk of them, if I'm completely honest, do have slightly underwhelming 4K transfers. I'm just looking at it up there now as I'm speaking to you. Watchmen, very underwhelming. Casino Royale, Halloween 2018, Scott Pilgrim, Goodfellas, one of the worst looking 4K transfers. Ready Player One, again, they're not terrible. They're just very underwhelming 4K transfers. And Star Trek is another one of them. Again, not taking anything away from the picture quality, it does look great. It's just one of those run-of-the-mill 4K transfers that we've seen time and time again. The good thing about this one, though, is, and why you would want to upgrade to 4K, is the Dolby Atmos soundtrack you get on this. It is absolutely bombastic, and that alone is worth the upgrade onto 4K. But again, the picture is slightly lacking. So yes, I was a bit disappointed with this release, and you'll probably see why now in a second when I take you around it. Again, I just think Titans, I don't know what it is with them, but it seems like they're getting into this habit of, they bring out one good release, and then all of a sudden they rush out another one. And it always seems to be really lacking when it comes to just the Steelbook, the packaging, the whole lot. And yeah, unfortunately, this is another effort. Unfortunately, and I've said this in numerous videos, I'm hooked to Titans now. You know, I have all their issues. I need to see this through. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I'm going to be picking up poor releases like this one. It really is a shame, and I just wish they would put more effort into every single release they do bring out. Right, so I'm going to take us around this edition. I'll show you everything that's in it. Right, so here we go, Star Trek. So as per usual, I have removed the J card off. I'm going to bring that in very quickly for you. Now, I don't know if this is Titans cutting corners again, but the paper on this compared to The Thing is really, this paper is real flimsy, where on the Thing release, it was almost like cardboard, a lot stronger than what we get here. So yeah, I think Titans must be cutting corners again, unfortunately. So I will bring you in here, and that is some of the special features. Now, the one thing I did notice, I have this movie on 4K already, but I can tell you the 4K release I have of it is a 3-disc set, where you do get a bonus disc of special features. You don't get it on this release, so that's another massive letdown. So that is the J card, put that to a side, and let's get on with the main release itself. And there you go. I don't know what else to tell you. You have a black background. You have Star Trek written. The colours you see is the Steelbook itself. And that's it. It's just lazy. There's no other word for it. No creativity whatsoever got into this. Just very, very disappointing. I can't even talk about it. That's the shocking thing. There's nothing to talk about. There is stickers down here. I suppose I can talk about them. They can be removed. But other than that, that's it. That's everything. So I will take us then to the spine of it there. So you have Titans on the left, you got Star Trek in the middle, and of course Paramount there on the right. and then turkeys around to the back. And if you think the front is bad, check this out. So that is the pin that you get with it. And as you can see, it's Spock's hand. And that's it. Just black, nothing else. So it's amazing. I've never actually gotten a Titans cult release where I just can't talk about anything. There's nothing to talk about. So yeah, that is everything with this outer box. There's nothing else to talk about, unfortunately. So I will open this up. I will take out its contents and have a look and see what's inside. So let's see if this comes out easy. Yeah, we go. So I think I'll start with the few little pieces that you get with it, and then we'll go on to the steelbook itself. So the first thing you do get here is the captain's log. And I hope you can see there it says United Federation of Planets. I think you can see it there. There we go. And then, of course, you've got captain's log written on the top of it. And that's it. There's nothing on the spine of it, and there is nothing on the back. And it's just simply a notepad. That is it. Nothing at all. So, yeah, simple little notepad that's, let's call it as it is. It's just absolutely pointless, to be completely honest. And speaking of pointless, wait till you see this pin as well. It is, without question, one of the smallest pins that Titans have ever done. And there you go. There's absolutely nothing to it. I hope that's in focus for you. Yep, there we go. And yeah, I can't think of a pin that Titans have done that's actually this small. Yeah, it's absolutely pointless, if I'm completely honest. And I do like some of these pins. Some of them can be quite decent. The one that you got with the Batman edition was very, very nice. But this is, yeah, it really is pointless. So yeah, that is the pin that you get with it. So right, put that aside, and then I'll bring in the steelbook itself. So yeah, here we go. This is the steelbook. Again, what can you say? It has a high gloss finish. You got some characters from the movie, and that's it. The steelbook is designed to complement the outer case, and that's it. There's not a whole lot to say. I'm just so disappointed. I really am. I was expecting so much better than this. But yeah, I can't say anything more about it. So I'll take us onto the spine of it, and then right around to the back, and the same in the back. There's a bit of debossing there, but that's it. Yeah, again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it's just a lazy release. That's all I can say about it. So I will open the steelbook in full and show it to you if I can, that is. So there we go. So that's your steelbook. Not much that can be said, unfortunately. Just like the outer case, there's just not enough there. So this is your discs as well. That is your 4K disc. And funny enough, these discs look very similar to the discs that were actually in the other 4K release that I have of this movie. And normally when it comes to Titans Occult releases, they always do their own kind of alternate artwork on the discs. They don't seem to have done it on this one. So that is it. That's the inside of the steelbook. So there you go, folks. There you go. That is the Titans release. You got the steelbook there. You got the captain's log. You got that absolutely pointless pin. And a horrible box to house it all in. What else can I say? Right, folks, so there you have it. That is everything inside the Star Trek release. And like I said, massively underwhelming. As of right now, I don't think Titans have announced anything else. There was rumours going around that Gladiator was going to be one of their releases. I really hope that is true, and I really do hope to put some effort behind that one, because it's such a fantastic movie, and I love the 4K transfer on it as well, and I'm hoping there is some truth behind that rumour. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this release. I am very, very curious to hear what you're going to say out there. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.